Oh man. Anyway, what's up, America? This is Omar Jose, the real, coming at you with some more information. Uh, I've been sharing with some information with people. What's up, folks? Say la. I have this book, The Great Dialogue of Plato. Let me get this right. Sorry. This book, The Great Dialogue of Plato, right? And see, they never taught these in public schools or in the ghetto schools or public schools. They just never taught them in those schools, or even a lot of say a lot of private schools. They still never gave you the great dialogue, But this is really Socrates, not Plato. So they hid Socrates behind Plato. All right. So now I have this book called The Mammoth Prophecies, written by this guy Damon Wilson. And he goes into detail. If you want to see real quick, the conversation of Socrates. See, the soul of Socrates was always superior to the mortal body. But see, but also he was giving a tribute to these things. And so here they developed a drug program. And it says, the historian Plutarch, which is Pluto, that Titimus never recovered from the ordeal, meaning he had never recovered from the death of Socrates. He died 3 months later, babbling about luminous islands, lakes of fire, and holding out his hands to the picture of Socrates. That's Plato. He said it was coming close to him. And a modern psychologist may feel that the unnerving ceremonies of the oracle at Trophimus represent a classic brainwashing technique. Social isolation in the temple of Fortuna, starvation, dehydration, prolonged terror, and finally a century of deprivation in the depths of a cave, like prisons or jail. And these possibly combined with drugs, crack cocaine, mollies, and the cups of water, fluoride, will be like the induced powerful hallucinations, PSP and all those things. We got doctors and stuff and mental health drugs. And while I may also see the rituals typical called rites of passage, and the physical and mental rigors designed to enhance consciousness and facilitate contact with higher planes of reality. This argument does not dismiss the ordeals. Just to share something with you guys on that, is that they use drugs and alcohol and solitude on Socrates. And because there is a nation of seers and nations of priests, those who are hateful of that gift and too busy coveting other gifts when they have their own gifts and they're part of a beautiful planet or a beautiful plan of a creation, that these men have entrenched in their own pleasures, that even till this very day, what worked on Socrates has been working till this very day. Thus, when I look out at this window, I see the effects and the deadness of drugs in neighborhoods, and the downtrodden, how they feel. Look at the city streets, And that's saying that this building, Eddie's, is bad or Cheers is bad. But when you actually look on the pavement and you go between the gaps and stuff like that, you say, wow, this is a program. This is a programming. Because I have this book. And also what we read about deprivation. So bear with me for a minute, and I'll get this other book. I'm going to show you something of the deprivation. Okay, I'm back. See? I don't know, we get a better look. I think my hand smeared it. Let me try to wipe this off. Alrighty, that's better. I don't know why it's so... I can't see it. I don't know why. This is crazy. This is supposed to be high def. And it's fuzzy. But anyway. Right here is theory of cultural deprivation. I don't know if that can get any close. See? The theory of cultural deprivation. And they have a schematic. Plato, Socrates, the culture, experience, ethnography in a complex society. And so these guys developed society according to this first prophet or messenger of the Greeks, who in this book, prophecy. And so when you put these three pieces of puzzle together, you get a lot of information on what it means to have a nationality, and that when you take things personal, it pushes you out the Garden of Eden. So next time, say a kind word, read a book, search some things, find out a little bit about yourself, man. You find out that life is not really that bad. Solid.